driving. The guys.
So it's loud?
It'll be loud right here. It's like your car, remember when it had a straight pipe?
When it was, I remember when it was open down pipe.
That'll get really quiet.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Such a cutout, that's great.
How could you even hear me?
I don't know, I look over and you were driving down the road and I'm like, oh, there he is, and I saw the purple car.
You hear that like rattling? That's just like the intercooler pump is loose. I used to have a sock stuffed up it. And now when I took off the bumper to pull the engine, I forgot to put the sock back there. So every single time the engine's like rattling.
What's up guys, it's Luke Waters here with my first car review. I'm here with my friend Lucas in his 1999 GTP?
No, 2002.
2002 Grand Prix GTP 40th anniversary.
Yep.
And we're gonna take it for a little spin. So why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about what's done to your car?
A lot's been done to the car. Well, for starters, it's got a smaller pulley on it. It's got a Gen 5 supercharger, and then I have also intercooled it with the short stack intercooler. And then I put a spacer under the intercooler. Probably the biggest and most fun mod I've done is E85. And what else? Oh, the very first mod I did was headers, and that was like a huge disappointment because it like literally added no power, and it just was a pain in the butt to install.
Yeah, it helps with KR though. Helps keep the KR down.
I don't know. There's still a lot of KR even after the headers. And I was still on the stock pulley, so I was like really upset.
It all comes with it though.
Yeah.
I'll say for those of you guys who don't know, this Grand Prix is kind of like the cousin to my Regal, and mod-wise we're somewhat close. Like the only difference, like he said, is he has a Gen 5 and an intercooler, and I have a Gen 3 with 1.9 rockers and LS6 valve springs. Thank you. I was actually asking how you close that. Mine actually doesn't work. It's kind of, it's weird because every car I've had with the sunroof has never worked.
And it's so nice having a sunroof that works.
Well, the problem with mine was it would leak around the edges, so I just threw some window sealant in it. It doesn't leak.
Yeah.
It's on the list of things to do this year, just kind of trying to fix the body first. But honestly, the body on this thing, it seems fairly clean for the most part.
It's not, if you look at it.
I mean, underneath, I mean, is it solid for the most part?
Underneath, it's pretty solid. There's like a few rust spots starting because I drove it in the winter last year. It's probably like one of the first Indiana winters it's ever been through because this car was down in Florida before I bought it. It was nice to drive in the winter because you also got a heated seat.
Was it on?
No, I turned it on for a second.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
it'll probably get really hot.
Say my heated seat actually stopped working on the driver's side. The passenger side works.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give it a little bit of gas right here.
You okay?
There's one thing I like more about this car than mine, which is the blower noise.
Yeah.
The difference between the Gen 5 and the Gen 3 when it comes to the supercharger is like night and day, especially with the sound. Like mine, it just doesn't have that high-pitched tone. You can hear it, but it's not nearly as loud as yours is.
Yeah.
It could have to do with my exhaust too. I doubt it.
Here, let's see if it is your exhaust.
He's opening up the cutout. This thing has an electric exhaust cutout. Holy crap! Dude, that's so loud. I can feel it. Like,
shift it down in a second and do a pull.
All right, let's give it a little more of an acceleration.
Shifted by now. Oh shit, it shifted. I watched a YouTube video and this guy had cammed one of these. He revved his to 7 grand, a little past 7 grand on accident. Because it just like burned down and went like whee!
See how it does around a nice corner. I'm not gonna go too fast. This thing has like no body roll.
Oh, it does. You just
I mean, compared to mine, compared to mine, like, it's terrible. But this thing is actually, it seems to corner pretty nice. A little more acceleration. About half throttle. This thing just pulls nice. It's very smooth. Well, Lucas, thanks for letting me drive your car. It was definitely a good comparison to see how the Grand Prix and the Regals kind of stack up when they have the same performance mods, or pretty close to the same mods. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want your car reviewed, feel free to send me a message on Facebook, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. It's been Luke Waters. See you guys in the next one.
Chopped.